Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2002 Mercedes Benz E320 Sport for you today, and this is actually my E320 Sport. I am an amateur Mercedes Benz collector, and this is one that's been in my collection for a little over 6 years now. I've had it stored in a climate control warehouse along with several of my other vehicles. I am downsizing, trying to get a smaller storage unit because it is just irresponsible what I am spending per month to store my vehicles. And as much as I love them, I could probably buy a $2 million home and pay a mortgage for the amount that I am paying to store these on a monthly basis. So I just thought it was irresponsible of me to continue on. So therefore, I am going to be putting many of my own personal collection on sale. I'm going to keep a very small handful of them, the ones that cannot be replaced, but many of my other ones are in just very good condition common cars such as this one. Only 50,000 original miles, 2 owners since brand new, lifetime California vehicle with no accidents and no damage. Clean Carfax vehicle history report and clean California title in hand. Now 2002 was the final production year of the W210. And this particular one is a beautiful example. This one over here is the Sport, and for those of you who may not know the difference between the Sport actually gives you a few little extra goodies. The Sports give you these extra aluminum alloy wheels, these additional aero on the front bumper, as you can see down over here, side skirts as well, a little bit different aero, a little bit different styling to the Sport model. You also get a different style fog light lens on the bottom of the bumper there. On the interior, there's not much difference. The bottom of the bumper and the front here, these grills are a little bit different on the Sport. Just gives it a little bit more sporty look to it, a little bit more aero, and a little bit more style. In 2002, they pretty much worked out all the bugs. For this generation, you have your integrated turn signals, roof-mounted antenna, and it is just absolutely gorgeous inside and out. Speaking of inside, let's go ahead and take a look. Interior of the vehicle is tan leather, and it is held up beautifully. Door panels are nice and tight, dual front airbags, side airbags, power seats with 3 memories, both on driver and passenger. Leather-wrapped steering wheel is in great shape. As a matter of fact, the premium leather used in these Mercedes vehicles are just top-notch. You'll see them with 20, 30, 40 years on them and they still look like brand new. Love how the piping is a little bit different color, a little bit different color tan than the rest of the vehicle. The floor mats are all present and accounted for, original OEM Mercedes floor mats, and they look like brand new. Dashboard free of any cracks. Wood trim free of any cracks or damage. Center console here is nice and large and has its own vent inside, so if you have some goodies in there, they're not going to get too hot. You also have a single cup holder over here that pops out. This is almost always broken. Sunshade that goes down as well, those are almost always broken. And some additional storage over here as well. These all work properly. You have your AM/FM cassette player up front, and then you also have a CD changer in the rear. That's where the cassette goes in, for those of you who may be wondering. Now, you may not have a cassette, but you do have the ability to put a Bluetooth cassette adapter in there, which would allow you to be able to listen to your music and carry out your conversations. I daily drive a 1986 Nissan pickup, hard body pickup, and that's what I do on that one. It works beautifully with its, integrates beautifully with its original stereo. Pop-up and slide back power moonroof. Love the pop-up option because it gives you the ability to ventilate the interior of the vehicle without compromising any safety or security. You also have power adjusting tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Goes in and out. All power accessories are in working condition. Taking a look at the rear seat and space. The rear seat space is quite ample for 3 adults to sit quite comfortably with plenty of legroom, shoulder room, and headroom. Your headrests here go up manually, but they are power adjusted to go back down, so you can release them with just the push of a button on the interior of the vehicle. Rear occupants here have their own heat and AC vents. And looks like they even have a ashtray here reminding you of a better time that has come and gone. You also have the side airbags here for your rear seat occupants as well. And the Sport model again gives you this beautiful arrow on the bottom of the bumpers. It's very subtle. You really wouldn't even notice it unless you had a regular non-sport model next to it to be able to compare to. You also have a original Mercedes Benz CD changer and a full-size spare tire with grocery net, tools, and front license plate bracket, and your jack, all present and accounted for. Lifetime California vehicle with literally no rust and no corrosion. Beautiful condition inside and out. And flipping over here on the passenger side, we'll also see that you have your Continental Extreme Contact DWS tires. I love these tires. I put them on almost every vehicle I get. I typically get 70 to 80,000 miles on these tires, and they offer great traction both in the dry and in the wet. 2 cup holders over here, and this is retractable as well, of course. It's where you want to be in a Mercedes. You want to be in the back, riding in comfort and luxury. Hopping over here on the front, you'll see again much of the same theme throughout. Beautiful preserved leather seats. These have been conditioned and cleaned, conditioned every 6 months, and I've cleaned them a couple times as well. Dashboard here free of any cracks or damage. Non-smoker vehicle, no pet hair, no smoke odor, no rips, no cracks, no damage whatsoever. It even has its original windshield and its original Mercedes-Benz badge on its windshield. As a matter of fact, all of its glass is original. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and take a look and see what brings this beast to life. That'll be a 3.2 liter 6-cylinder. Hood release is right over here. And you're going to have a little strap or a little pull handle right over here that'll allow you to be able to open the hood. And here you'll find your 3.2 liter engine just purring away like brand new. Folks, this engine has not been washed, it has not been steam cleaned, it has not been pressure washed whatsoever. This is just how clean it is. And since it's been sitting here idling for about 20 minutes here, you can see the fans that do work correctly and properly. No evidence of any seepage or oil leaks from this perspective. And even the underhood heat pad is all in place and not deteriorated or sagging at all whatsoever. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a big old thumbs up, smashing that like button, and then we would also love it if you subscribe to our channel. And if you do subscribe, make sure you also hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. And speaking of future videos, I will be doing a complete test drive video of this vehicle as soon as I wrap this video up, where I'll be getting the car on the road, putting it through its paces, and taking you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. So make sure you join us for that video. And for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we also do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services available as well. So just give us a call, drop us a note, and we'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. Don't be shy. Trade-ins are welcome, extended warranties are available. At this point, I would like to thank you for investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. If there's any other questions, concerns, or comments you have, you want to get me on the phone, talk to a live person, you can reach me at area code 916-765-7575, or find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is directauto.outlet.com. Thank you so much, folks. I hope to see you all soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.